what's the impact on you over the course of your career when you're at a place that doesn't see or value you and your ability to grow as a business, where you don't have that sense of belonging and significance? Sure, there's the impact of when the market shifts, you might not be number one on the food chain to get service and attention, but what's the impact on you personally? What's the impact on your ability to grow and to achieve what you're here to achieve when you're in that kind of system? So like asking those kinds of impact questions on those things and getting them to think through, how does that impact you? Because if you're at a place where you don't really matter, well, it's one thing for me to show up at work tomorrow where I don't really matter. I can deal with that. But I just really kind of really experience a year from now, it's the same thing. 2 years from now, 3 years from now, what's the impact of that on you? That's pain. That hurts. So it's like, man, that drawing that down. Let's say that they're using things like that are apparent values that you would celebrate. And we've talked about this one before, but they're like, I'm at this place and yeah, I mean, it's not great. I'm at a disadvantage because I'm not surrounded by great LOs that I'm getting masterminding and ideas from. But man, I just really my manager brought me into the business, and I just feel really loyal here. Well, who doesn't celebrate loyalty? I think that's a value we all would say. I can appreciate that. But what's the cost? What's the price you're paying of being loyal to a manager rather than to your dreams and to your family? You know what I mean? What's the price of that? Where does that impact you? And so and those can be challenging questions, right? I mean, that you got to obviously, this goes back to the idea of rapport and resonance. You can only ask these kinds of questions if you have really built that sense of rapport, that you're trustworthy, that you care about them as a person, and have value to share.